hope we are live. I'm hoping we are live. I'm streaming differently. Yay, we are live. Awesome. Tell me where you are tuning in from in the comment section below this video. Hello to all of you who are on here. Looks like we have 8 of you who have popped on already. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so grateful that you guys are here with me. Looks like we have 10 of you on already. Captions are on. Do me a favor, as you guys pop on here, hit the thumbs up button or the like button. That just helps this get shared on the main feed. And if you would be so kind, I'm going to share a great video for you to also tell me where you're tuning in from in the comment section. I'm going to grab something right back here real quick. My book to promote before we get started. This is going to be a great video if you've got a sore throat. If you're not feeling like you usually do, this video is going to get you out of bed. It's going to get you off the couch. It's going to get you up and going, and it's going to help to really heal the throat chakra, right? So let me just make sure can everybody hear me okay, clearly in the comments? Bruce, let me know in the comments section if you can hear me clearly. Leah, my beautiful Piscean friend, let me know that you can hear me clearly. I'm Andrea Cox. I'm an intuitive healer and a detox specialist, and I am here to show you a quick juicing recipe that you can drink if you're not feeling the best, especially in the throat area. Also, quick plug, my new book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac, sold out on Barnes & Noble. You can put the number 4 in when you write Eat Right for Your Zodiac, but it is available on Amazon. If you do purchase it on Amazon, please leave me a review. I just love that. And you can also purchase it in Target. You can purchase it on AndreaCox.com in the shop section. 155 pages of plant-based recipes. We're going to get right into this. Now, you're going to want to stay the whole video because there's something you can eat immediately after this juice that'll really help heal the throat chakra. So before I share that little secret weapon at the end, I'm going to show you what's going to be in the juice. Okay. So I have got 3 Granny Smith apples, green apples, chopped up, ready to go. I've got a head of celery. I've got 1 zucchini. Zucchini is going to give it that really creamy taste. I've got 2 carrots. I've got lemon, which is leftover from this morning's lemon water that I made. I've got 1 cucumber, which is an excellent diuretic. It's going to clear out any mucus you have going on. And I have got cilantro. Now, the key 2 ingredients are cilantro and what I am going to share at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. Hey, awesome. Bruce, welcome. Patrick, welcome. Art, welcome. Leah, welcome. I love when I see clients on here. That always makes me happy. Michael, welcome. So we're going to turn this on real quick. I'm going to juice this, and then at the end, I'm going to show you that secret ingredient that not only clears out the lungs and the mucus in the lungs, but it's also great for heavy metals in the body. All right, so let's get started. Okay, this button is so hard for me to push. This is a commercial juicer, and my little fingers, bear with me. This is a huge juicer, you guys. Huge, okay? So we're gonna start with, I've got a canning jar down here to catch everything. I'm gonna start with the cucumber. I wanna focus on my spiritual business, but y'all are sick and calling me. So I can't. We're gonna put the 2 carrots in. The zucchini in. The zucchini is going to give it like that creamy taste. So good if you have a sore throat, this juice. Next, we're going to fold the cilantro like this, and we're going to put it in right before the celery. because the celery is what's going to push down the cilantro. We're going to stick those green apples in. You got to be careful with the green apples and the lemons and the limes because literally it ends up on the ceiling. I'm going to stick the lemons in. You got to be really, really quick when it comes to the lemons on this thing because, man, it squirts everywhere. So I usually use my hand. Oh, and you can see it really gets it. I'm going to finish off with those apples, the rest of them. Seeds in place. The seeds and apples have some B vitamins. And we're going to turn this off. I have a little more cilantro I want to put in. And if you guys didn't know, over on 𝐷𝒐𝒊𝒓𝒊𝒕𝒖���𝐂𝐍 TV, I have over, I think there's 1,000 videos. Oh my God, have I shot 1,000 videos? If I could get this button, if I could get this button to push with these nails, I would be the queen of juicing. Okay, so we're gonna let this drip off here. Look at that. I am so good at like eyeing, it's an old pickle jar, in case you're wondering, of eyeing exactly how much juice needs to go in this. And I'm gonna take a sip because this is actually my first meal of the day. Absolutely perfect. Now, the secret ingredient is chlorella. Chlorella. So at the end of this juice, you're going to want to take a handful of chlorella and you're going to want to eat it. Why? Because now this, what I have here is spirulina and chlorella mixed, but you're going to want to go with straight chlorella. You can do the spirulina and chlorella mix, but if you have candida, spirulina lends itself to kind of feeding that yeast overgrowth in the body. So with the chlorella, chlorella is a heavy metal detoxifier, right? So when we eat chlorella and we juice cilantro, which is also a heavy metal detoxifier, it also cleans out the mucus in our body, in our throat, in our lungs. So this is super good if you're not feeling well. I have so many of you. I'm trying to get the monthly readings out on the Detox Intuitive YouTube channel. I have so many of you hitting me up on 𝐷𝒐𝒊𝒓𝒊𝒕𝒖���𝐂𝐍 TV on YouTube, through my website, 𝐷REACOX.com, right here on Facebook, on my Instagram page, Raw Chef Andrea, saying, Andrea, I've come down with something, I'm sick, I'm not feeling well, what can I do? My thing is, when you're sick and it has anything to do with the lungs, drop the fork. Immediately drop the fork. Warm liquids, right? I'm not a doctor, disclaimer. Warm liquids, lots of teas, things of that nature, and juice. Juice is wonderful. Juice goes into the bloodstream within 15 minutes. So it's like a blood transfusion of nutrients. Unlike smoothies where the body has to break it down, that takes energy. And when you're sick and you're trying to heal, the last thing you want to do is anything that takes your energy, right? So I'm going to see who we have on here, and hi. Now I can see you guys. Let's see who we have on here. Okay, we've got Nathan, welcome. Who else do we have on? Leah, Patrick, Barbara. What about hyperthyroid and thyroid eye disease? I was told to avoid iodine with TED. I used to use it all the time. Okay, who told you that? An MD? Probably. So have you tried the Lugol's iodine? I'm not a doctor. Check with your doctor. You can find it on Amazon, but of course check with your doctor first. Welcome, Catherine. Welcome, Art. Welcome, Bruce. Welcome. So that's basically it, you guys. And I'm going to stir this with a wooden spoon. You want to keep metal out of juice because it can oxidize it quickly. Also, you want to juice your juice. You want to drink your juice within about 15 minutes of juicing it. Why? Because it loses enzymes. So sunlight or any type of light, and air will actually cause it to oxidize. Also, when you drink your juice, to avoid getting like that pregnancy belly that we get when we drink things too quickly, you want to do two things. You don't want to drink your juice near your food, right? Chlorella is different. It's a blue-green algae, so you can eat it right at the end. It's like these little chewable chlorella pellets I love. They're absolutely delicious. They kill the appetite. Great for heavy metal detoxification. Also good for mucus, to get mucus out. But what you want to do when you drink your juice is you want to treat it like a fine wine. You know how you go to a wine tasting and you smell it and then you kind of that's how you want to drink your juice. You never just want to drink your juice like a brewski, right? Like men drink a beer. You want to actually mix it around with your saliva. So do you have a juice mustache? So you can taste it, and so it doesn't puff you out in the belly. I see this a lot with people who just drink their juice down in like 30 seconds. You're like, done, did it. Okay, what's to eat? But you don't want to eat right after your juice, right? That defeats the purpose. It doesn't allow the juice to get into the bloodstream, and it doesn't give you that lifeblood energy, right? It just bloats your stomach out, and then you put food on top of that, and you have a fermentation nightmare and candida yeast overgrowth. You want to drink your juice slowly over about 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then you can eat something, but you want to make sure that juice is not like sloshing around in the belly, right? So I hope this helped you guys. Pick up my book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac, on Amazon or on AndreaCox.com, sold out in Barnes & Noble. And subscribe to my newsletter at AndreaCox.com. Also, subscribe to my 2 YouTube channels because I'm giving away the book like all the time. When I see new subscribers, I'm constantly picking someone and just sending them a book. So Andrea Cox TV on YouTube and The Detox Intuitive, my spiritual channel. And tomorrow around 3:30, meet me right here for a live channeling session. It's going to be really beautiful. I use all my spiritual gifts, my ancestral wisdom, and my intuitive nature, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So join me here tomorrow for that, and I love each and every one of you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and drink your green juice. Bye. Be well. And if I learn how to turn this off, that would be great. You guys can just watch me struggle here because I'm shooting on something different. Okay, I think I got it.